Are you ready? Here's one they didn't teach you. Okay, it's called side-side angle. Don't say it in the other order. Lots of books call it the ambiguous case. To me, that's a stupid name because ambiguous means you can't tell, but you can tell. I like to call it the needs more investigation, needs more info case. So here's the idea. Okay, we're going to have side-side angle. Now, I always like to draw it in this orientation. I'll show you why. So you know one angle, it's 35 degrees here. And you know two sides, but the sides aren't these two sides. They're not side angle side. Okay, and we're going to draw it so that this one is 7 and this one's 5. Okay, and there'll be information where you so like if this is A, then this is that's angle A. This is little a. Okay, I just have them from decimals. That's how I'd set them up. Okay, so you've got a side across from the angle, and you've got a side that kind of makes up the angle, but draw it in this. And here's what you want to see. This, if you sort of think about doing it, let me get in front of the camera. Okay, here's like the ground. Okay, and you're coming up 35 degrees, and that is 7. And see that little tippy point? We're going to swing a 5 off of there. We want to see the triangle, but I can make the ground be as big as I want. Okay? And so here's something cool that can happen. I made a little decimal sketch. You ready? Okay. So here's our picture. Here's the 7. Let me see if I can make it projector mode. Okay. So here's the side. There you go, Brady. Okay. Let's see if I can make it even. No, maybe I keep making this more. No, we gotta use the home screen. Okay. So here's the side that's 7, and it's just locked there. And you see this side's 5, but I can swing it. Okay. But I have to get it to lie on this bottom. Here's the ground, because see this angle has to be 35. So sometimes imagine that this side was even shorter, like imagine it was just to here. Can you see that? If I come like to here, if I imagine making a right triangle, the smallest that this side opposite the angle could be would be like this height right here. Okay? And my side's big enough for that. Okay? But I can make this picture. Make another picture. Okay, now notice none of these are the triangles because you can see my angles. My angle's not there. I get back to the x-axis. I can make this triangle. So sometimes there's a case where the information determines 2 possible triangles. I can make this one where this angle is obtuse, or I can make this angle where this angle is acute, because I can hit here or I can hit here. Okay, super cool. That's what we'll start with next lesson. All right, see you guys on Thursday.